Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Becoming Her. I am your host, Anointed to Prosper, and I'm so excited that you're here. Becoming Her is a podcast that is all about helping women become the best version of themselves. I believe that our true potential lies within us, and sometimes we just need the right kind of guidance and support to be able to access it. Today, I'm here to talk to you about the powerful and complex relationship we have with money. We're either great at managing it or we can find ourselves struggling to get ahead and make our finances work for us. If you're like most people, you've probably heard the old age saying that money cannot buy happiness. But even if true, the fact remains that money is an important part of our lives and something that we must learn to manage responsibly. In this video, we will be exploring the impact of the love of money on our financial well being, the misconception around it, and how it can affect how we manage it. First, let's define what we mean by the love of money. To make it simple, it's a feeling of attachment or obsession with money that's rooted in greed and a desire to acquire more wealth. Society wants us to worship money, but this doesn't have to be the case. In my first episode, I shared my money story. The Bible teaches us that money is the root of all evil, but money itself is not evil. We cannot serve two masters, and we have to pick one. We can either choose to focus on money or on having a healthy relationship with it. If we choose to focus on money, we can end up viewing it as our master. On the other hand, if we choose to focus on having a healthy relationship with money, we can begin to better understand and manage our money. Now, let's look at the relationship between money and happiness. It's not uncommon to hear people say that money cannot buy happiness. While this is true in some cases, research shows that people who manage their finances well tend to be happier and more secure. Having financial security can bring a sense of satisfaction and peace of mind, which can certainly contribute to overall happiness. To demonstrate how having a healthy relationship with money can benefit us, let's consider how it affects our mindset. When we view money as something that binds us and limits us or our options, we can end up feeling helpless and hopeless. However, if we take our focus away from the dollar amount and focus on building wealth, producing assets such as investments, business ventures, and financial education, we will begin to view money as a tool of freedom and empowerment. Money can be a powerful force to help us achieve our goals and dreams, but it's important for us to remember that money is not the ultimate measure of success. True success comes from being able to manage our finances and use resources wisely. However, having too much money can also lead to anxiety and stress. It is important to remember that there is no absolute figure that makes you happy or secure. Instead, it is important to strike a balance between spending and saving in order to stay financially secure. The love of money can also make it difficult to manage financially. If you have a strong attachment or obsession with money, you may find yourself overspending or even taking on too much debt in order to get what you want. This ultimately leads to financial difficulty and can increase anxieties about money. Of course, it's also important to understand the importance of planning ahead when considering your financial future. Successful financial planning can provide us with a sense of security in times of uncertainty. When we understand our financial situation and have plans in place, we are better equipped to manage our finances. On the other hand, it is possible to have a healthy relationship with money. To do so, it is essential to practice self discipline and saving habits. It can also be helpful to find a financial advisor who can help you develop an effective plan that works for your situation. In conclusion, the love of money can have an impact on our financial well being. It is important to remember that while having financial security is essential for our happiness, it is also important to strive for balance and practice self discipline regarding our spending habits. With the right approach, it is possible to have a healthy relationship with money. So, thank you for tuning in to Becoming Her. I hope this episode has given you some insight into our relationship with money so that you can start forming a healthier relationship with it. Until next time, take care.